Good morning. Today is March 19th, and these are the books that I picked up yesterday at Torpedo Comics in Orange, which thankfully is open, although apparently they're restricting the number of people who can come in at any one time. A little bit of social distancing. I felt bad for a lot of the folks in Orange walking down the street. Most of the restaurants were closed, or it's takeout only. And businesses were, when I was at Torpedo, there was a business owner from down the street came in, introduced himself, and asked what Torpedo was doing because I guess different retailers in along Glassell, which is mostly small boutique type places, they're discussing what they were going to do, whether they were going to remain open, whether they were going to have limited hours, things like that. But the place was empty. Even driving along the five, pretty amazing. The little traffic that you get, at least right here in Lake Forest, yesterday. This was right around about 10 o'clock. And so anyway, and sadly, the place I normally go to for lunch, I'm not going to mention a name, but they were closed, and they were closed because two of their employees called in sick. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're just going to go through this, and we got Spider-Woman #1, and it's interesting because if you bought an issue of Spider-Woman #1, Torpedo would give you one of these, which advertises that the old Spider-Woman TV show is now streaming on Disney Plus, which I thought that was kind of a cool tie-in. You don't see a lot of that. Okay, and again, so we got, anyways, there's Spider-Woman #1, and I like the new costume. I think that's I really like that. That's neat. And of course, the Spider-Woman. That's the TV show. That's the old classic costume with the webbing under the arms. And this is Jessica. We got Usagi Yojimbo from IDW #9, and there's also a classic color edition of Usagi, which is being advertised. And yes, I know I keep touching my face. Unfortunately, that's my OCD. I really am trying to cut down on that. I know it doesn't look good, especially nowadays. We got Undiscovered Country #5. Really excellent show, series. But Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen #9. Sorry. Something is Killing the Children. This is number 6. And that's James Tinian, the 4th, who's also, I think he's a current writer on Batman also. But this is really a good book, and I know people who are actually getting ready to cosplay that, but unfortunately with the conventions being pulled. I've got the second issue of Plunge, and this is from Joe Hill. And considering the ending of the first issue, I'm really looking forward to this. This is really creepy. You got Lucifer #18. And we got Lolo Woods #4. Books are slipping here. You got Guardians of the Galaxy #3. Fantastic Four #20. And I'm really on the fence on this book. I have, even though I like Dan Slott a lot. I have to decide whether I want to keep doing this. I've already decided to drop the Avengers and a couple other books. I mean, it's just getting to be too much, and I found that two or three issues I'd let sit until I read them. And I figured if you don't immediately grab that book and read it within a few days, you're probably not that into it. Anyways, so we got Deceased, The Unkillables #2, and finally we got Strange Adventures, #1 of 12. Robert at Torpedo was good enough to reorder this book because he's sold out, especially this cover, this is the A cover. And I really like that. The B cover is the more classic, nice, clean cover. The same, very similar pose, but a more Silver Agey kind of feel to it. And this is a darker thing with people are, beginning to wonder about Adam Strange and is he really a hero and are his stories true? So that is it. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Do what you have to do. Support your local comic shops. I may be going out today and picking up a few other books from a couple other shops that I go to just to, sort of check in and give them a few dollars worth of business. And that's it for me. Anyways, be well and peace out.